for the Rad Rover. Check this thing out tonight. It's a total of 3 lights. It comes with a little pack, a charger, a clip for the light. Apparently you can also wear it on your head, which I don't plan on doing. And this one I like better too because it's actually got a case where you can swap out the batteries or replace them with the brake. Like the other one, so this is the one that I had before, which I really liked. It was very bright. But something fried with this battery pack, and I just don't have the time to mess around with that. I don't even know what voltage or whatever it's putting out, but I just don't want to deal with it. So I tried some other sources and other things. Unfortunately, for now at least, I'm going to just box that away. Maybe when I have time one day, I'll mess with it, but it's really... this thing, I'll put a link on it, and you'll see. Wasn't super expensive, like 25, 26 bucks, something like that. So let's check it out. Just got it today. So there's the charger. And also charge, it comes with this cigarette lighter charger, which is nice. So if you do go camping or whatever and you need to charge it, that comes in handy. Comes with a case for your bike. You can hang that off of one of the bars. Comes with the batteries. There's one. It's kind of a beefy battery. Okay. Cool. So there's one. I saw the other one in there. Right there. So 2 of them guys. In comparison to the other one, I wonder if it's similar. Yeah. You can see the other pack. I don't know, it's a little bit different. Anyway, what else do we have here? A USB charging. Wow, it comes with 3 different ways to plug this thing in. Like, there's no excuse why you can't have a full charge all the time, I guess. Which is interesting, because I'm curious about this one. Because this bike, a Rad Rover, as one of the guys I follow was telling me, this actually, on the device here, there's actually a USB right there, which I believe is fed in through the big battery pack there. And obviously that's going to draw power, but that's kind of an interesting concept. Okay, there's the mount for the handlebars, and there's the device. This is hard to do with one hand. So okay, so it actually comes with the head strap. So you can sport that. Now supposedly it's got the Cree LEDs. This thing's supposed to be really bright. It's got good reviews. So interesting. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of cool. I like the kind of the curly plug there into the LED headlight. So that's what it comes with, and then you can swap this onto your bike, apparently. So that is definitely what we're going to do. I was interested about that because when you look at it online, there's like a couple different variations. That's cool. I don't know if any of these adjust or whatever, but we'll try it tonight and see how it goes. It's kind of an interesting deal here. So yeah, apparently that pack is going to go in that thing, and it goes on the bike. So we'll give it a whirl. Okay, so this comes off kind of slides out of these 3 sections that wrap around the head. And this is a rubberized backing. So you pop the batteries in there, and then this thing just slides off. There's like a press button, and it slides off the head mount. So it's actually kind of cool the way it's designed. It's well thought out. So for camping and then off-roading on your bike, I think I really like this. Definitely is quite nice. So what we're going to do is try lighting this thing up. Thought I saw the lights jump there for a sec. And this thing, rubberized, kind of a cool idea. Just goes in there, and then eventually, where did the other thing go? Oh yeah, this little packet. It'll slide in there, and then this is the light. So it has 3 different modes. So let's give it a shot. Whoa, damn, that is definitely bright. So that's the center light, the 2 outer lights, all 3 lights, and holy crap, blind you by serious strobe, and then off. Well, that's pretty cool. So I will, and then for the charging, where did I see that? DC, there it is. There's a DC port to plug right there. So then, whether you're doing USB, so you could plug it in that way, cigarette lighter, or plug this way to charge your batteries. So I think for my deal today, we're going to go with this option, plugging it in there and then looping it up. Supposedly, I don't know how, yeah, there it talks about the different modes. More than 1,000 hours. Works for 4 to 6 hours total. 200-meter beam range. Quite nice. Okay, so kind of a cool look in comparison to that guy. Although that was kind of cool too. But if you're interested to see kind of a side-by-side. Top view, size-wise, kind of similar in dimensions. But again, this one you can swap out the batteries. You're not locked into this bizarro, top secret battery pack combo that is like you can't really swap anything out. This one you can just obviously buy new batteries. Now that is an interesting size, so you'd probably have to buy that off the internet. I don't know if you're gonna find that same size in your regular store. That's again what it looks like when it's off. Kind of a cool green ring around that thing. Now, I don't know too if there's any kind of, no, these don't spin or turn or anything, so that just appears to be a static perspective. You're not going to be able to like focus it in on anything. It is a set light, but it appears very bright. But it's the middle of the day right now, so I'm not going to be able to do much. And I will be mounting it up here. I do think eventually, like here's that extended arm that sits in the middle, which is nice. There's a lot of crap on my handlebars here. So this part's kind of cool because it gives you that center dock, but it is still slightly off from where it needs to be. So I saw another one where a guy also has a rad rover actually. It's a handlebar extender on either side here, and it's a tube that goes across. I don't know why they make them so short though, because like it'd be nice to have some really cool extra real estate. So anyway, I'm going to be shifting this guy out. That's the solar one. By the way, I've not charged this thing since I bought it. It's solar, and it definitely works. But it's not great for nighttime if you're doing more off-roading or whatever. You really have, there's not a lot of visibility. But what I'm going to do is keep it on my bike, and it'll be the flasher. Alright, so that's kind of nice. Never have to charge. It's a good backup one. In addition, I'll have the stock light, which might be like totally overkill. I might remove that eventually. Who knows? And then I'll have this new one. The new one right there, which will be going, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put that one there. I got to see what I got to do here. But anyway, that's it. And I'll try to do a Periscope live shot. I wish YouTube live shot worked better, but it doesn't. So that's it. Alright, hope you like the review. I'll get some other toys eventually. I'm just totally busy, usually working. So, alright, you guys take care. Bye. Alright, so one thing I do like about this light, actually, that mount that it comes with right here, if you unscrew that and then you remove the reflector and the light that it came with, you can actually mount it right here. That's the original piece here that the bike came with. This I swapped out. That's what came with the Rad Rover. I have a different reflector that I can put in the front just for safety, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so now I've got the battery connected here, looped across. There we go. It's a much tighter look. The only thing that I can say as far as a negative on this particular unit is the batteries in this sleeve here that they give you, but to charge it there's no access on either side. So either eventually I'm going to cut a hole so it's easier to plug and recharge, because otherwise you have to take this thing out every single time and get to the lower end where the plug is to charge it, which is kind of lame. So I have to figure something out there. Anywho, that's the situation now.